thank you very much. Wala pa kaming pundo eh. So, anyway, in a month's time, I got again another call from him. So, Brad, may time pa. Sabi ko, kailan? Itong this week. He invited me for lunch at Las Piñas City. I said, Brad, I don't know Las Piñas City. Where is your residence there? I was all not aware about Las Piñas at that time. So, he gave me his residence address and telephone, land phone. So, we had lunch. I thought it was a one-on-one lunch, but he invited about 8 or 9 of our senior fraternity brothers to attend that lunch meeting. And so, during that lunch meeting, he told our brothers in the fraternity, ito, isa-isang kapatid natin Muslim, sa pansin niya. Tulungan natin ito ng gusto. I don't know who are the other candidates, but these are the front runners. And Dick Gordon, by the way, at UP, was ahead in the College of Law. Now, why Manny Villar? Manny Villar, first of all, in business, he has excelled. He developed his company, becoming a corporation and a conglomerate now, from scratch, so-called. He excelled in the private sector. Hands-on management, executive role in managing his companies. Professionals, leaders in the country is in the House of Representatives. And if you can manage that group effectively and efficiently, you must be a good manager. So he well managed the House of Representatives. Then later became senator, then Senate President of 24 senators. The so-called senior leaders or legislators of this country. And he was chosen the Senate President, and he fared very well in the Senate. So, on this account of performance and integrity, we need a president that on day one will be running. Walang oras ho dito mag-study ka pa, mag-in-service training, o mag-consulta ka pa sa mga tao sa likodan mo. The crisis proportions problems we have in this country, with all the challenges we are facing in all facets of economic, political, social life in this country, we cannot afford a president na mag-aral pa o mag-service training pa. Money is ready, and I think if there is one presidential candidate that is prepared on day one to run this country, it is Manny Villar. Shared with you the 3 truths about my relationship with my brothers and sisters Maranaos here, from my late father to myself, and Manny Villar in terms of his integrity, and Manny Villar in terms of hands-on management. Maraming salamat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
May I call on Dr. Sofia Ampuan Sharif to call the officers to be inducted, which is the oath-taking of the Muslim officers.
Before I will call on the Muslim officers, I would like to acknowledge first the different participating Muslim members of this higher education institution of this autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. So may I call on the student of the Philippine Muslim Teachers College, from the Cali Paramedical College, the Lake Lanao College, the Dansalan Polytechnic College, and other students coming also from Mindanao State University, Marawi City. Also, I would like to acknowledge the different other organizations who are in attendance this morning, the HPP group, and other organizations like the IBA, the ARCA, and the enemies, the New Mindanao Society of Mindanao. Thank you for your support, for your attendance, and you are also part of this oath-taking for the launching of this Muslim that stand for the Moro, United Student and Leaders for Islamic Movement. And now, to start with, I would like to call on the president of this organization, Napia Ampon Sharif. He is a Sharia law graduate at Al-Ma'arif Learning Center, Baguio City, and he is a student at Islam. Attorney Jasim Abdurrahman. He was the second placer of the Sharia bar examination given in the year 2008. And presently student of the College of Law at the Mindanao State University. And may I call on the Secretary General of this organization, Mr. Caldon John T. Bashir. He is the spokesperson and the acting chairman of the Marawi Confederation of the Colleges of Supreme Student Councils, Marawi City. And the treasurer, of course, Queen Nur Fatma Sharif Dimala, Mr. Junai Kadalay. He is representing the Lanao sector. He is a graduating student of Bachelor of Law at the Mindanao State University and a former super student government of the Vice President of the Mindanao State University. And may I call on Miss Amrina Akmat from and another representative coming from Marawi City, Miss Maharlika Mauya. And now may I request Dr. Ocampo for the oath taking. Thank you, sir.
Of Moro United Students Leaders for Islamic Movement, hereby solemnly swear that I will support and render my service to this organization as your rank, that I will obey the Constitution and bylaws, rules and regulations promulgated by the Muslim, and that I impose the obligations upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation, and to the best of my ability, the duties and obligations as a Muslim officer. So help me Allah. Congratulations.